Hey, this is Cryptids and Conspiracies, a podcast where we dive deep into crazy stories and fascinating monsters. I'm Dimitri, I'm here with Tegan.
What's up?
And today's guest, Ethan.
What is good?
Now, imagine you're a fisherman on the coast of Norway. You start seeing giant tentacles rising up from the water. These tentacles attach to your boat and start shaking it violently. What would you do against this monster, the Kraken?
Probably just die.
Well, I don't even know, dude. Like, if he's, like, on my boat and he's, like, wrapped his tentacles around my boat, like, you're just cooked at that point. If you're out in the open sea, you can't do anything.
Yeah,
like, you can't swim to safety, really.
Let me give some details on the Kraken.
Okay.
So, the Kraken was an enormous legendary monster that appeared off the coast of Norway. It was first written that it was seen in the 17th century. Hans Egede described the Kraken in detail and compared it to the Hafgufa, which is a legendary sea monster. And some scientists speculate that earthquakes or underwater volcanic eruptions would disturb the ocean's equilibrium, so that would cause massive creatures to rise up from the depths of the ocean.
Yeah.
And the isolation and the vastness of the open ocean can have a profound psychological impact on those who venture into its depths. Like, people, it's like a superstition, I guess.
Are we talking about are we talking about going underwater or just out at sea?
I'd say it's
underwater.
It's like a phobia.
Underwater,
like, it scares people.
like I'm pretty sure we haven't discovered
we've only discovered how much?
I think
20?
it was 3%.
I thought it was 20% of the
No,
ocean.
it was really low, 3%.
Yeah, it's 3%.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah. It's some really low number, like 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Like the
We've
lowest part of the
explored,
ocean.
That's nothing compared to
No,
what we...
yeah, that's nothing.
That's... Wow.
Literally nothing.
And everything we already know that is true about the ocean. So, Hans described the Kraken, but the credit for the first description was given to the Norwegian bishop named Pontoppidan, who identified it as being an octopus of great size. The first ever known description of the Kraken was given by Italian writer Negri, who referred to it as, shoe crack, describing it as a many-armed massive fish with multiple horns. Hans, who compared the Kraken to the Hafgufa, is a fabled whale. And Pontoppidan confirmed the creature as having multiple arms and speculated it to be a giant sea crab, starfish, or octopus. Could the Kraken be real? What do you guys think?
I feel like not the exact descriptions, but definitely.
We know that there's monsters in the ocean. Yeah. Giant things. There's just giant creatures in the ocean, and a giant octopus would make sense.
I think it's also very possible that because we've only explored so much of the ocean that there's way bigger things maybe, or maybe even same size Kraken things, but we just don't know.
Yeah.
We've never seen them.
That's very possible. I completely agree with you.
Okay. Now
so we're ready for let's get into what you're talking about.
Yeah. Here's some more logical aspects, what it could have been. It could have been a whale that was mistaken for it because, out in the ocean for months at a time, they didn't really have the best head game.
Yeah. Well, also, let me talk about this. So, when you said whale, it just sparked a theory for me. So, you know how when octopi swim, all their tentacles follow with them, it's their head first?
Yeah.
If they saw a whale, they could have thought it was a giant octopus, because that's how octopus they swim,
Yeah, and
I see where you're coming from.
I see I could see a whale tail slamming down next to a ship, looking like a sea monster's arm.
Like coming out of the water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the most
Oh, and the barnacles
Yeah.
that are on the whale can look like suction
suckers.
cups.
Yeah. But I feel like the most, and I'm not saying this is 100% true, I'm just saying that this is the most logical answer, is the giant squid. Yeah, it's pretty rare, but sometimes they wash up and can be found higher up because they're hurt or confused.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and I can see, because a giant squid's favorite prey are sperm whales, which are like the size of a ship. Their entire thing is that once those whales are down there, the squid will wrap around the whales,
Yeah,
trying to take it down.
I think that only happens if the whale tries to eat it, though. Honestly, that's just my opinion. I'm not 100% sure on that.
Now, in that context, we could see a giant squid being hurt or confused coming to the surface and mistaking a ship for like a sperm whale. And here's some things I'm really excited to share. The Norwegians,
Yeah.
they usually they have something that they compare to the Kraken. There's
What is it?
a krakla, which is like a gangly, misshapen tree that looks like tentacles.
Okay.
And it's a tree.
I see.
And then, or a krake, which is how they describe an animal or an unhealthy animal like that looks terrible, or a tree, like I said.
Daniel's.
Do we have anything else we want to say?
Are we ready?
Are we ready?
Ready for what?
What are we ready for?
It's time for
Guess That Cryptid! Now, for you viewers who have never seen our podcast, and for Ethan here, basically, here's the way the game works. I'm going to play 3 different sounds of reported cryptids, and now you and Ethan will have to guess which one is the Kraken. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Hold on, let me pull them up here.
Okay.
Okay. Don't look. Don't look. Here is sound number 1. Sound number 2. And finally, sound number 3. So
Okay. I think the third one is the Kraken, because I heard some like water sounds in there, like water crashing down.
See, I thought I heard water in the first one, but yeah, I like the third one. The third one sounds what I think a Kraken would sound like.
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
well, you guys are absolutely right.
Nice.
Okay.
Dude.
Okay.
Now, what's next?
So, what is like the probability of the Kraken's existence? Like, what do you think? Do you guys think it's real?
I think so.
I think it has a high possibility of being real, cause like just giant creatures in the ocean. There's the giant squid. There could be one even bigger.
Oh, definitely.
For sure, yeah.
Or the giant octopus too. Like, there are big octopuses, but nowhere near as big as the giant squid.
Oh, yeah. Those things can get up to like 40 feet tall.
The giant squid?
Yeah.
40
Yeah.
feet?
Yeah.
They can get up to like 30, 40 feet long.
Golly.
And,
Yeah, they're huge. There's only a couple actually recorded, like, on video.
Mm-hmm.
Why are they so rare?
because they're so deep in the ocean.
Yeah, like blobfish. You ever seen a blobfish? They look
Yeah.
way different under
Yeah,
there.
they look
I've
way
seen a
different
blobfish before.
They look way different underwater.
Aren't they like really ugly?
Yeah.
Yeah, not underwater. They just
look
look like a
Really
fish.
spiky underwater.
They just
Yeah.
look like a fish, I guess.
Fish.
Yeah, it's like a fish.
Fish.
Is the Kraken real, guys?
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
I think so too.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, let's we're gonna quickly say goodbye to Ethan here.
Thank you guys for having me on this show. I had a lot of fun.
You're welcome, Ethan.
Yeah, we really enjoyed your company.
Thank you guys.
Thanks for being our guest for Guess That Cryptid.
Hey, thanks for inviting me, dude. I appreciate
You're
it.
welcome, dude. You dap me up. There we go.
That's what I'm
That
talking
was
about.
it.
Have a good one, boys. See you next time.
See you next time.
No.
Thanks for listening to this episode of Cryptids and Conspiracies. Be sure to subscribe to Red Devil Productions on YouTube for more releases from the podcast studio.